Hello everyone, this is Milkman Deluxe here. Starting our stream out right, I guess. We're going to play some Sega Classics this morning. I don't know how I'm going to do this. I may end up doing this as far as where I play a few of these games at a time, and I think this is really loud at the moment. I'm looking at the sound, and I'm thinking that's way too loud. That's a bit better. So hopefully, this won't be drowning out, and just in case, we'll turn it a little bit further. I'll be able to be let known whether or not it's too loud, too quiet, too what. But it just kind of, I feel like it might be a little loud at the moment. But I'm here, and I'm streaming today, and I think the way we're going to do this is I'm probably going to end up playing a couple of games. Because I feel like I could probably finish out these games, or at least 2 games by noon. So that's how we're going to do this. Play some Sega Genesis classics here this morning. And just to show, if you've not seen this before, what all is available for this, you come over here to the game library, and you got Alex the Kid and the Enchanted Castle, Alien Soldier, Alien Storm, Altered Beast, Beyond Oasis, Biohazard Battle, Bonanza Brothers, Columns 3. Don't know why we don't have Columns 2, but it's the way they have it. Comic Zone, Crackdown, Decap Attack, Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine, Dynamite Heady, E-SWAT, Sydney Under Siege, Fatal Labyrinth, Flicky, Gain Ground, Galaxy Force 2, Golden Axe 2, Golden Axe 3, Gunstar Heroes, Toe Jam and Earl in Panic on Funkatron, Toe Jam and Earl, The Revenge of Shinobi, Sword of Vermilion, Super Thunder Blade, Streets of Rage 3, 2, and 1, Space Harrier, Sonic Spinball, Sonic 3D Blast, Sonic the Hedgehog 2, Sonic the Hedgehog, Shinobi 3, Return of the Ninja Master, Shining Forces 1 and 2, Shining in the Darkness, Shadow Dancer, Ristar, Phantasy Star 4, 3, 2, but not 1, Light Crusader, Landstalker, Kid Chameleon, Vector Man 1 and 2, Virtua Fighter 2, Monster Boy 3, Monster Lair, and Monster Boy and Monster World. So there's a lot of games here. And it would take me a dog's age to get through all of these. And so what I'm going to do is, every so often, we're going to come back to this. And we're going to play through, however many we can play through in a stream. If we can only get through 1 in a stream, we can only get through 1. If we can get through 2 or 3 in a stream, we can get through 2 or 3. If it takes us a few times. But this way, we will be playing some of our, we'll be playing some of the games from yesteryear. And going through those and figuring out what we like, what we don't like, and kind of going from there with it. So that's kind of my, what I'm running with this time. We're going to start, I think, with one of the first games I ever beat for the Sega Genesis. And that's Comic Zone. This was a favorite of mine when I was younger. It's a really good beat-em-up game. Difficult, but a really good beat-em-up game. Now, I can, of course, start the game, and we'll get New York City, present day. See, this is cool stuff. This is pretty good for a Sega Genesis. He's got a rat friend. He's a comic book artist, and something happens, and the comic book comes to life. Look at me, sketch. Okay, yeah, he just got through that real quick, but this is the villain. He's part of Sketch's comic book lifestyle. Hi, Claire. How are you this morning? Now to remember how to play this game. Punch and jump. That's pretty much good. How are you today? I just jumped without finishing any more of the story there. You doing well today? I'm good. How am I? I am making it. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. And I gotta remember, the up is not my friend at this point, as in, like, it's not gonna get me what I want. There we go. Oops. You know, I'm dealing with things as I can. There's still a lot going on, and tonight I'm not going to say I made the mistake of, but I made the decision that I was going to go to the children's home and help out a little bit with it. It's not quite as easy as I'd like it to be in order to do that, but, you know, it is what it is. Alright. Let me remember how... Okay, that's not what I wanted. No! Oh, I can't... Can I rewind? Oh, I can rewind. Oh, I don't want to do that because that's kind of cheap. But, I'm figuring out the button scheme and realize I messed up. I appreciate it. It's one of those it is what it is type things. One thing that I hate about this game is that whenever you attack something, you end up getting hurt. And I don't mean attack an enemy. I mean like attacking... Come on. Grab it. Grab it. Thank you. There we go. Again, I'm gonna take damage from having to attack this stuff to get past it. But, you know. Oh, one of those things. Ooh, the creep. Alright. Alright, there we go. This was a favorite game of mine back in the day. By the way, how's the sound? I'm gonna come up here. Yeah, you don't want to destroy the crate. No! Because that'll happen. There was something down there that would have damaged me. I still gotta take and do that. Good. Oh. Ha! Okay. There we go. Come on. Alright, so no, I can get a game over right here because this is kind of a funny jump. It's this button. Okay, no, it's not that button to jump. I'm so glad. But we made it to the end of the comic book page, and we can move on to the other. So that's good. There are, I believe, 6 pages total that you go through in this game, if I remember correctly. There are actually 2 endings you can get in this game. Okay, so what I need to do... My little buddy, I forgot to mention, that's why you have him around. Fun's gone off today, that's fine. Is our little rodent buddy there, can find things for us in certain pages, like you saw there. And, okay, more of these are going to drop down, I think. Oh! I don't know the half of it. Oh, I'm being overwhelmed by little scorpion babies. Scorpion babies, they make no dreams come true. We need some health after this. I'm usually doing... Come on. There we go. Oh, hi. Come on, don't defeat me. Knock him into the... There we go. Alright, now I think to do this, we have to drop our little rat buddy. So that's this button. Hi, friend. We're gonna need some health, because this is not gonna go good. But I would say that's my major complaint about this game, is just the fact that it's easy to lose health because of something that you have to destroy that's in your face. Come on. So I could jump up here and... But I think this has something useful in it. Not as useful as I had hoped. Oh, I love that warning sound of you're about to die soon. Which is great. Not slightly panic driving at all. Good. No, I should have grabbed the feast. I did not mean to. And then I got one more to do right here. Very good. Ugh. Nice thing is I've got a boss fight upcoming. And if I remember correctly, there is a way that I can attack the boss without... Yeah. I believe there's a way I can attack the boss up ahead without taking damage. I've just got to remember, because it's been a while. I think I've got one more that I've got to fight after I kill this guy, and that should be... Okay, I say one more. We got one more right here. No, all of them are going to break on me. Never mind. It's been a while since I played this. Okay, so it is this one. No, it's this one. Yeah! Hi, rodent friend. Do you have health? We got some health. That's not the right one. At least we got the health back. Right here. All I have to do is continue to hit this button. The boss will not ever be able to attack me. And I can kill them easily. Remember we thought, oh, hey, I'm going to be honest with you. I still think these graphics are the best things ever. Like, just the fact, the fluidity that this game has. I'm still going to say that this is like peak, you know, video game graphics for like the Sega Genesis. Of course, obviously, I'm kind of joking here, but these are very, very good graphics for the time. And you're correct, though, in the fact that I looked at stuff like this and I thought it's never going to get better than this. Never going to get better than this. All right, rat friend, you got something for me? Ah, yes, the fist. All right. Come on. And of course, you know, this game, you know, falling through, there we go. Yeah, I know, I know. As far as, ugh, come on. There we go. You're gonna get up, but that's fine. We can get a few more hits in. Come on. Beat him. There we go. You know, granted... Okay. You know, I grew up at the time when you had, you know, Princess Red Dot. Literally, the princess was a red dot. Okay, I know what to do here. Come over here. Come over here. Alright. Use this to kind of block some of this. Whoa! We got a glitch there for a moment. Alright. Alright, you dead. Alright. No! This one. Is there a bomb or something around here, little friend? Little rodent buddy? Little rat pal? Little ratatouille, no? So I'm going to take damage to move these rocks out of the way. Awesome. Again, this is probably one of the big flaws of this game is look at how much of my health. I lost about a fourth to a third of my health just now. Just to do all of that. Alright, anything out here worthwhile? Little rodent friend. Anything over here? Oh. No? Okay. How about over here? Like, I think it's just the fact that, I remember when I was a youth. Okay, what is this? This a bomb? It's not a bomb. Place is alive. It's too dark. I can't see anything. Because I'm sure with that, the ampersand, the pound sign, and the double exclamation part, that means anything, I believe. Yes. Yes. Human, this tournament is the Kung Fu graduates. Everybody wants Kung Fu fighting. But I remember how things went growing up. You know, you saw games like this and you thought, this is going to be the peak of graphics. It's never going to get any better than this. Nothing will ever be better in my mind. And then you end up seeing, like, early PlayStation. And you go, you know, it'll never get better than this. And I mean, like, early PlayStation. You know... not like, you know, some of the later PlayStation games, which you go, hey, these are really, really good. I'm talking about, like, you know, the early days. Incidentally enough, I learned an interesting fact yesterday. Lady Dimitrescu has more polygons in her butt than the entire Resident Evil 1 game. So her cheeks have more polygons than the very first game. We're getting into subtle racism now. But we said, this is peak graphics. It'll never get better than this. And I'm kind of curious, you know, I've been able to see this stuff for like 40 years. Before we go anywhere, I'm going to set my little rat friend down. Is there anything in here of interest? Just to be on the safe side, because I need health. you know, I've been able to see this for like 40 years from the early days of the Atari, which incidentally I'm getting an Atari soon. Bah, bah. Okay. No! Will this work? Okay. And I've had a chance to see where a lot of this has gone. And I'm curious as to where this is going to carry us in the future. No! By the way, thankfully I scored enough points to get a continue. So, do I have to start from the very beginning? Yes, I have to start from the very beginning. Oh, well that just kind of sucked. But again, you're kind of wondering, like, is it going to get better than this? Are the graphics going to get better? Are they going to be more amazing? I'm 40 years old now, and I'm curious as to how they can improve on what they've already got. You know, it's nice that you've got games like, it was at Supermassive Studios that made, that have made games like the Dark Pictures games, you know, Until Dawn. I think they also did games like Beyond Human. And I'm kind of curious, you know, they've got the mocap where they're, you know, that it looks like the actors involved. I'm kind of curious as to where we're going to carry video games from there. You know, it's just, I'm very, very curious to see what happens from here. And I think that's the neat thing about technology. The thing that does make me nervous about the whole ordeal is the fact that we have such an over-reliance on things like, you know, okay. I'm seeing a lot of over-reliance on things like AI, to the point where I will admit I do hold a tentative nervousness towards AI. I don't want to use that unless I have to right now. Alright. Start pushing that rock. Start pushing that rock. But I am curious as to see how, where all this is going to be carried. You know, how can they make this better than it already is? And so I've got to destroy the rocks. Yay. Break the rock. We're going to try going to the left this time, instead of going down. Oh. Oh, and I walked into it and I got hurt. Well, I have no choice but to do what I just did. Yeah, very much the same. Okay, where do I go from here? I ain't breaking these. Where I go from here? Am I supposed to break one of these? Because that's not going to happen. Little rat friend, we're going to have you walk around some. No. I'm going to have to stop. I'm going to have to start this game over again, aren't I? Yep. Because I have to destroy this, but this is going to blow up on me. And it's going to kill me. Oh, now it lets me go down. And automatically, that's game over. I went in the wrong direction. So we at least get to see the ending of the game. Ah, free at last. My body is flesh and bone. Oh well. Yeah, oh no indeed. I'm going to rock this world. Yeah, because apparently that's his voice. That is the thing about this game, is that this game is absolutely difficult. I mean, annoyingly difficult. Sega. So, there we go. Options. Let's look at the options real quick. Control, jukebox, exit. So that's all we got. I knew that going into this, that this is going to be difficult. I was hoping I could maybe get get a little bit of this done from the get-go. Evidently not. But it's the way that it is. But normally it's not the enemies that end up killing me, it's like everything else. Like, the enemies, for the most part, aren't overtly difficult. Like, you saw me just kind of waltz through these guys, no problem. That's kind of how it is with this game, or at least to me it is. See ya. Go this way again. Alright. No! Why? Okay, I have to ask a question real quick. I figured the left the left button would have gotten the item on the left, but no, it got the item on the right. It's the only reason why I did that the way I did. Oh, it's taking damage, but... Think happy thoughts. Calming thoughts. I am in a calm place right now. Grab that. Sir, grab. Why for you not... Thank you. It's like, why for you not grab that thing? Alright. It'll be alright, though. We'll make it through this. Alright, let's try this again. Yeah, I don't like this crate either. So drop down there, and... Okay, shoulder blocking that thing is the way to go. I'm learning that right now. Alright. We're doing good, though. We're doing better than we did last time around, I guess. I'm guessing part of it is me having to get used to the controls and everything again. It's been somewhere around close to 10 years since I played this game. Fun fact about this, when I first started doing Let's Plays, because I have, well, I say I have a Let's Play channel. Let's start here. I used to do Let's Plays. I actually use that as kind of a holding area for my streams. So any stream I do now goes to the old old Let's Play channel. Comix Zone was one of the first games I ever did. Because when I thought about what games would I like to play, it was one of the first ones that came to my mind. Because I said, I'm going to be a variety streamer. I'm going to play variety games. You know, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to play variety games. I'm going to have a good time playing this game and that game and the other game. And you, sir, are you're going into the fan. All right, drop our little rat buddy down. Do me a favor, friend. Thank you. All right. And so I automatically knew how hard this game was ahead of time. I guess part of it was I had kind of forgotten just how hard it was. Because it had been a dog's age since I played this. Place gives us the creeps. I'm a creep. Oh, no, shoulder block it. Shoulder block it. That way, it's a little bit better for you that way. So this game does hold a little bit of a place of love in my heart for that reason. Alright. Grab this. Perfect. Okay, let's try this again. And blow that up. And we can go down. Alright. So, I mean, easy enough. I mean, this is going quickly enough, this first area. If I remember correctly, if you allow one of these creatures to survive, they transform into one of the base enemies. But if you attack them like this, they're so much faster to defeat. So you don't want to wait. You just literally just sit there and punching them. They'll block some of your attacks, but just sit and punch, and you'll be fine. Alright, let's do this. Oh, I'm not at the distance. Is this it? Nope. I did it earlier. What's wrong? Fine, I'll do it like this. This is the other way. It works just as well. It just takes longer. So there you go. You've learned 2 methods how to defeat it. So you can, if you can get the placement just right, just punch away and it won't ever hit you, or you can do what I just did. And it'll never hit you. The bosses on this, I'm not going to say are terribly easy. But they are something else. Hello, little rat friend. And we lost everything we had a minute ago. Isn't that kind of the way that it goes? Alright, we take on sticks. In all honesty, this is usually the area where I die the most because of the bottomless pits. Yeah, I mean they're both they both work. I just can usually get the timing of where I need to step easy. I just had trouble with it just then. So I figured, why not? Why not just go that route? Show that off at the same time. There we go. Alright. Like I said, it's usually this level that gives me the most problems. Because of those stupid bits. But you do what you can. Alright. Yeah, I know. I'm blocking this, so I gotta deal with two of you. Oh. Come on. Yeah. I figure going down is the best thing to do here. Don't destroy that. I'm waiting to take the health until the time I actually really need it. Which is coming very quickly. In fact, I think I'm gonna make it right now. Grab the knife. He got drawn back into the fight. Yeah. Alright. We're in a living temple. Legends of the Living Temple. And I do love how this, you can tell this was a game made in the 90s for a few reasons. One, the haircut that Sketch has. Like, that's straight up, you know, your 90s punk haircut. And he's, you know, that, again, that typical, you know, punk style. With the haircut, the rat tail, he has the pet rat. He's dressed in that manner. Secondly, you've got the mutants, which again, you know, a big thing in the 90s was kind of the mutants, the mutations, things of that nature. Big focus that we had in some of our culture, especially the comic book styling. You know, while they're still kind of big now. Good night. Graves has given me more problems than he's ever given me. Alright, Styx, you're next. Yeah. And I don't need to be afraid to use some of the stuff that I've got here. I just typically don't ever think about it in the midst of battle. Because I just don't. So you've got the comic books, you've got the mutants, you've got the punk aesthetic. You also have Kung Fu. You know, this is very 90s, you know. I like how I've got this temple filled with mutants and they're like, we'll let you leave. Instead of just rushing and killing me all at once. Andale. Yeah, bad. Alright. Alright. Can we not die here? No! I do too. I love that I jump through comic panels. I don't like bottomless pits, though. I don't like bottomless pits. I didn't mean to scream like that. I'm sorry. That was probably loud on my end. Oh. Oh. I have to remember that. It's going to be the triangle button. Like I said, it's that one section is usually when I die the most. Like, I literally don't die anywhere else in this game almost. It's usually right in that area where it happens more often than not. And I knew that going into this, that I would probably end up, as far as getting my head kicked in a bunch. Okay. Okay, push this up. Nope. Nope. Right, I keep pressing up to jump. And I'm gonna die in a moment if I keep doing that. They've built reinforcements. You mean they put rocks in the way? Come on. Come on, buddy. Perfect. Alright, let's do this again. We're gonna need health in just a minute. Wah! Like wah, Scoob. Go ahead and take the health. So we've got that. That is going to be a lot more helpful, and I can actually hold off on the special attack. That makes me feel a little bit better. Yeah. Kung Fung graduates. Kung Fung? Yeah, that gives us a little clue as to who the boss of this section is going to be. We just actually have to make it to him. Alright, come here, Gravis. Alright. Styx is next. Buddy, just take it. Just take the loss. Thank you. And I do find it weird that you have one female enemy in this game. And she uses her hair. Like, you know, I do kind of feel like that's kind of something 90-ish as well. No! Nope. Yeah, that's deep, bro. But I ain't going down. I'm hugging this corner. I am hugging this corner. Come on, can these guys die? Can these guys die, please? I might be able to get another continue before this is all said and done. Keyword is might. And the thing is, I can rewind. If I wanted to, I could have rewound it, but I'm trying my best not to, if I can at all help it. Not because I think it's cheating, but, you know, it's something that's in the game, so why not do it? Oh. Oh, I didn't know I could jump on this. Oh. Well, I learned something new just now. Yeah, I get past it. That's the important thing. Alright, so I'm gonna let my little rat buddy go. I feel like there should be something over here. But I'm about to be led astray? No? Oh, no, 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 little friend. Don't. Jeez. And then this happens. Woo! I needed that. I needed that. That's... Ooh. By the way, I do think important to note it that you have these different characters, and the one who's practically naked, the female fighter. So I do think that bears some interest as well with this discussion. Like when you talk about, of course I would say the 90s, but that's like almost any... Yeah, that hasn't changed. That's what I was about to say, is like, that one hasn't changed though. Your rat could be useful here. I'm trying to have my useful rat out. Alright. So, rat. You can be useful for us. The rat could be useful here. I'm trying to make him useful. Oh, we have an ad right now. And so I'm going to hold off for a moment, let the ad play through. I'm glad we made progress at least, but I'm going to need some health soon. Yes, 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 my rat could be useful. There are a number of things that could be useful right now. Ah, I forgot about that. Yes, yes, I know. Oh, man. Alright, the ad is over. I am shocked that I'm not able to knock her through this wall, and kind of annoyed by that. If my rat could be so useful... Alright, let me drop the rat here. Anything of interest throughout this area? No? Okay, I pick you up. I don't remember where to go from here. I do think if I go to the left, that's like, a death pit? Yeah, but... Ooh, I do want that. That's not health, but that is helpful. Yeah, if I went to the left, that would have been an like a death trap. This is bad enough. It's just kind of a worse version of Battletoads here. Excuse you, game? Okay, so that's what I've got to do here. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to drop the rat on that. You know what? We made it. We made it. Oh. So, I know, I'm like, I don't want to use the rewind feature. And then I said, hey, you know what's really cool? The rewind feature. I do believe just then, that rewind feature, alright, rat friend, do you have anything here? Anything useful that we might be able to use? Anything? Okay, I didn't mean to do that. So I'm actually gonna not do that. I'm gonna rewind for a moment, because I'm assuming that the box was supposed to do something else for me. It's funny how quickly I went, yeah, we're not gonna use this, and then I went to using it. It's part of the game, so that's my response right now. Aha! Ha ha! We're gonna die in a minute. So we're at the boss of this stage at the least. Yeah, it's an option for a reason. So... Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. I'm gonna go with the power blast to begin with, because that's gonna hurt him a whole lot. Alright. I didn't realize I was that close to death. Okay, we're gonna start here. I gotta watch his hands. I gotta watch his hands. So, like, even if he doesn't threaten to shoot, like, dude is hurting me. I don't want to get a game over here. I'm gonna rewind back to the beginning of this fight. Or at least the part where I get where I'm attacking this guy. I know for a fact there's a better way to do this because I've done this before. Because I'm trying to get him to fly into his, I kept hitting the wrong button. I should be able to knock him into his fingernails, because that's the thing, is you're trying to knock him into his own fingernails. And we're just going to take that. We beat the guy. It's over. He's gone. But yeah, that's the thing, is you're trying to attack him and knock him into his own fingernails that are stuck in the wall. I did a bad job of explaining that. I don't know what was going on other than I guess I was just really bad. I do have a chance of getting another continue. And I should start at full health now. Should being the key word here. Suspicious structures here. Yeah, that's what I was waiting for. So if I'm not able to defeat these guys fast enough, we may actually get to see a transformation. But I'm trying to make sure that doesn't happen. Come on. Alright, that's thing enough. Alright, yeah, no, check out those reefs. First things first. Little rodent buddy, you got anything for us? Yeah, I know that's the end of the area. You sniff anything out? No. Alright. Oh, okay. So that's how you defeat this. He can't eat our little rat friend. But he can die. And he'll drop us that for our troubles. Come on. Now, the reason why we were given that one bomb is therefore... Wait, I want to see something. Oh! Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I never realized this. So hold up. Nope. Oh. Oh, okay. Well done, Turner. No, I messed up. Hi, Inu. How are you today? I hope you're doing well. And watching me completely screw up a lot. So far, so good. I'm glad to hear that. I'm torturing myself with a very hard Sega game. Alright, first things first. Okay, so I'm gonna wait, let that drop, let it go up. Nope. I remember what I'm supposed to do. Yeah, there's a switch on the other side. How do I get to the switch on the other side? How much is this gonna hurt me? Enough. Yeah, that worked. I want to see something. I really hate the fact that I'm doing this, but I just want to see, out of pure curiosity now, that I've taken so much damage. Okay, whatever. Hi, Jay. How are you today? Moo. It's good to see you. It's been a while, but it is very good. You're good. I'm glad to hear that. Oh, and that hurts me. So I've got to do this. I'm well for the most part. I think you went back to the news, so I unfollowed this channel. No, I had to stop streaming for a long time. I went back into streaming back in February because we have internet now that allows us to be able to do this. Oh, that hurt a lot. That hurt a lot. I miss you too. I'm sorry. I should have told you, because I know I have been trying to come to some of your streams. I didn't say anything because I feel like it's poor etiquette to come in and go, "Hey, I'm streaming again." You know? I hate the fact that I'm doing this, but come here, you. Come over this way. Well, I appreciate that. Okay, I will keep that in mind from now on. Okay, that did not work out the way I wanted to. Yeah, I know now I don't have to. I'm gonna come into your stream. Hey guys, guess what? I'm streaming now. And come back, let me know. I will. But I am glad to see you again. And I'm glad to see that you've still been streaming. I've slowed down. Well, I say I've slowed down. I've kind of slowed down on some of my stream watching. You know, the fact that, you know, I've got a daughter now. You know, things of that nature. I do it when I can. Yeah, I have a daughter. She's 16. I think I jumped to the top of that. And then I dropped my little rat buddy. No, not 16 months. 16 years. She's 16 years old. We adopted. I gotta do some precision timing with this. Yeah. Okay, that's... How do I get past this? Oh, wait. Time out. I can't do this right. I can't do this to save my life. Fine. Whatever. I don't care anymore. Just let me out of here. But yeah, she's 16 years old. Back in 2020, my wife and I went to work at a children's home. And, because of that, we, okay. Alright, that's good. Watch this be a bomb. He's stuck at this game. Then I think we stopped chatting for... Yeah. That was it. Like, like I said, we went and worked for a children's home. One of the girls that we met there, we ended up falling in love with her. And we wanted to adopt her. And, that's not what I wanted. Well, I mean, we're running into certain difficulties, but that comes with the territory. And it's like I told my wife, you know, although all three of us wanted it, you know, the honeymoon period definitely has come to an end. And that's wrought some difficulties. Dude, seriously, I'm getting frustrated. Yeah, I gotta be a dad now. And that is, you know, kind of how I'm feeling about all of this is, you know, I'm Daddy Cow. I'm gonna see if this ends up with a game over, because when he says, is this the end of the story, I think that means I get another continue. Okay, yeah, I get another continue, so we're just gonna start this whole level back over again. So, You're taking it, yeah. And that's the thing is we both recognize that, and you know she and I discuss things, and her mom discussed some things. So we adopted her well, she was 16. She actually started living with us at the age of 15. So, but yeah, we're gonna go down and see what down gets us. She's got a lot of questions, and she feels like a lot of her youth has been taken away from her. She doesn't blame us, but, you know, that is kind of the way that she feels. And I feel like that is a legitimate complaint, is that a lot of her years have actually been taken away from her. You know, because she's been in foster care, she's not, you know, been living with, I hate to word it this way, people who love her. And so that's really a struggle for her, you know, and so she's trying to do the best she can, and we're trying to be as helpful as we can to her. So I feel like there's something I'm supposed to be doing here that I'm not. And that these are going to keep popping out unless I do something specific. So I'm going to go up here, and I'm just going to hope that these guys can't get to me. Well done, Turner. Okay, that worked. In that comparison, my life isn't exciting. Yeah, take that thing out. Okay, now do I do this to drop the bomb? How I do that? Oh, okay, so I need to jump back. I don't think I'll ever update you on, you got married! And I think it's smart not to keep me updated on that. I am glad to hear that, though. Oh, wait, you said, I'm sorry, I misunderstood you. You said, I thought you said, I don't think I'll ever update you. I misheard you. I'm so sorry. That sounded so much ruder than I meant it to. But definitely congratulations on that. I am very happy to hear that, my friend. I completely misheard you, and I am an idiot. I don't know how to do this. So we're just gonna do like this and be done with it. Decide to tie the knot. I am so glad to hear that. Don't blow it. Why, thank you, ma'am. Figuring out how the way the housing market works is, to screw you over as much as possible. That's how the housing market works. Can affirm I am 40 years old. And so if it doesn't benefit regular people, it's not working properly. I mean, it's working properly if it doesn't benefit, you know, regular working class. I'm also weirdly picky about housing. I can understand that. The current house that we're living in is actually kind of folding in half. Oh, I hate housing authorities. Those are the worst things ever, and I really feel like that the people who really enjoy getting involved in HOAs, not housing authority, but homeowners associations. The people who get involved in those literally hate other people. Oh, no. I hated HOAs when a friend of mine, when I used to live in Jacksonville, Florida. Come on. Nope. That's what I wanted, though, is that destroyed. No. The people that get involved to lead HOAs and who report others because, oh, I got out there with a ruler and their grass was 1 centimeter higher than what we allow, and this person needs to be fined $200. I don't care if their child is riddled with polio at the moment. If their wife is dying of consumption, they need to get out there and cut their grass. Who cares? I survived the plague. And they should be fined this very instant, if not. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, though, is like, that's the mentality of a lot of these individuals. There was literally an old retired guy who literally had nothing better to do, who would get out into, he would literally drive through the neighborhood during the daytime. He would look and see who was not up to the standards of the HOA, and he would report them. That was his mentality. Was doing that. Literally had nothing better to do. And people like that, I think, are the worst people in the world. Okay, how do I do this without killing myself? Because I'm at the end of this stage already. Oh, that's what I do. Please give me health. Oh, you give me another knife. Thank you. We're at the boss fight. We're at the boss fight. Boss fight. Boss fight. We're at the final boss fight, and I'm gonna die. Been looking for keep an eye on. We're gonna do with HOA. We don't want to go with HOA only because I need to move because HOA is giving me so much trouble. Yeah. Well, who's setting these up? It's and I hate to refer to it this way, the people who have a power trip. Those are the only people who I can assume have this. By the way, you have your pipe-smoking gentleman, evil. This guy can actually be beaten really easy. I just have to goad him into doing something for me. Hey, buddy. Come on, drop down. Drop down. Come on. We're not dying that fast. We're not dying that fast just like that. Yeah, I know you. I know you are, lady. We're gonna take care of you. Don't worry about it. We're gonna take care of you. Ugh, I hate how I gotta do it like this. I know. Oh, stay over the. Stop grabbing that automatically. No, I'm not trying to let her drown. But, sorry, I'm yelling right now. You can, yes, you can rewind the game. It's the only way I can survive this thing at the moment. I finally beat this guy. But that's how you beat him, is by doing that. Now, I also have to kill this, because you can still game over here. What happened to me, Moo? Oh, yelling like wild. It's called frustration. It's called, there's a lot of things going on in this life that are aggravating the snot out of me. Which never goes over like 0.10. It's called Moo is getting tired of life. And when I say tired of life, I don't mean in like that way. More like I'm just frustrated with a lot of things. But we beat Comix Zone, so we can move on to our next game. I know. You've heard me scream while playing Valorant before, though. Yeah, congrats. It just took me redoing the level and rewinding a couple of times. Of course, you know, that's also how you can tell this is the 90s. But I am bothered the fact that you have this huge ending, or huge beginning, where everything's so well done, Then you get to the end of the game and it's like, meh. Let me see some of this. Listen, private property, if your vehicle is down, the county will get it towed if you don't fix it, the tags are expired. Oh, that's lovely. Oh. And, by the way, we can also fast forward. Really? Developed a game in RPG Maker. Ending was a bit abrupt. That happens sometimes. You get kind of tired after a while. Yeah, I can imagine. There's a game I played. One of the first games I streamed when I got back was Ghostbusters for Sega. And we had made it through like this ball-bustingly difficult final level. And the ending of it is just like, alright, game's over. And I'm going, what? That's it? That's it? We're done? It's like, you win. Yes, I stream Dead by Daylight most Saturdays. So we beat the game. Most Saturdays, in fact, while I'm not really preparing the next game, but because all I got to do is this to prepare the next game, I will go ahead and throw out there that I do have a weekly schedule. Sunday I did Inscription. I'm actually not supposed to be streaming right now, but what happened is my wife, was sick, and we had an appointment we had to take our daughter to, and by the time the appointment was over, I was just tired. By the way, Jay, if you play Dead by Daylight, when I stream it, you are considered, although I don't think you have the title, I could give it to you later, you are a VIP as far as I'm concerned, and so you are welcome to play with us when we play Dead by Daylight. And just in case you're not part of the Discord, you can rejoin it there. But you are welcome to join us. I don't care. We're not that great either. And you can join us in voice chat. We can talk. We can play. I do that with my friends as I play this game. Saturday, Cosmoronic and I are trying to start something, a little podcast where we discuss what makes certain things good in video games and describing video game. And just, he's going to be walking through the process as a developer, since he is actually in the video game field, and I'm going to be discussing it from the standpoint of a fan. And we don't have a topic set up. We're going to pick everything randomated, and so that's how a lot of this is going. So that's the schedule that I've got for this week, unless something changes. There is a chance that I may have to do something about Alien Isolation. I've been trying to start it, but something always gets in the way when I do it. But anyway, Cosmoronic, he has signed an NDA, so he can't tell me anything of that, but I just know he works in the video game industry. So as far as all of that is concerned, yeah, I can't really, do something along those lines, but I get it. What in the world did I just do? Did I favorite that by accident? I did. Yeah. And that's fine. I can hop on Saturday to play for a bit, but I can't stay the whole time. I understand. Everyone has lives, and, I'm grateful. Even if you're here for a few minutes, I'm grateful that you're here for a few minutes. I think the game that we're going to play next is probably one of my favorite games for the... you know what? I was going to jump into Gunstar Heroes, because that's a game I'm fairly confident I can beat with the time that we've got left. But why don't we go with something I may not have played before, something a little bit different? How about we go with Ristar? Ristar is a game that I like, but it's one that I've never actually beaten before for the Sega Genesis. So why don't we give that a shot? And again, as far as graphics and music's concerned, it's a really, really good one. I'm going to hold off for Gunstar Heroes for later. In a far-off galaxy, an evil alien force is at work. Ristar is a really good game. I've played a lot of it, but I've never actually beaten it. Because it can be frustrating at times. The evil tyrant, Greedy, has corrupted the planet's leaders. Ah, yes, the cringe pictures. I've got to finish something that I started. and I had to figure out how to do it, and those are pictures I made to go with it, so I just went, I'm going to make those for emotes. I do actually have emotes that are on the way, but the person who makes them, someone by the name of Julie, she does very good art. And one thing I can do, Jay, is I can send you a picture of one of the emotes. But she's been really busy. She's been down with the flu. She's planning for a wedding, and so I'm not going to say she's slow. She's just not able to give the attention she needs because real life is coming first. And we've already discussed it, and I've told her to take care of her real life things, that the emotes will come when they come. But real quick, I'll send you what one of them looks like, because I do have, I do have that. Let me see. While we've got Ristar playing in the background. Moo. And I don't care about your wedding. True. Let me see. And I'll just do this real quick. It shouldn't affect the stream any. And then we'll get into the game. Do 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 do. Here we go. Emojis, Julie, yeah. And so I'll send you real quick what one of them looks like. And you can see she's a really, really talented artist. And so that is actually a picture of our dog, Piper, that Julie drew. She does excellent work, and I haven't done it yet, but I've got to make a... a command, that way people can see the work that she does, and if they're interested, they're able to seek Julie as well. Ah, yes, we have the Sonic the Hedgehog style beginning here. I had forgotten about that. Oh. And I immediately get hit by an enemy because I forgot how this game works. And I'm getting hit horribly. Moo, are you sure you're good at these games? I've never said I was good at games. No! You are a gaming god. Oh. I'm something. I don't think God is actually the word we would use right now. I think that's the fastest someone has ever died in Ristar. Alright, Jay. Take your time. Let's try not to fail as hard at this. No one go up. I'm gonna go up. We're gonna go up. Ha! I don't know what that does, but ha! Oh, extra life. Cool beans. I don't want to go tromping through that for certain reasons. Oh, yes. Perfect. Okay, star. Perfect. Ah, yes, I go up this way. There we go. I don't want to just tromp through that. Alright. We're gonna do this, and... Alright, we're making vast improvements to the gameplay than what we were doing. So that's kind of what we want. Ah, yes. Yeah, it is. Oh, there we go. I just tapped this button over and over. Alright, that works, I guess. It does seem like there's a bit of Sonic stuff that's been reused in this. Not that that's a necessarily bad thing. We have a mini-boss here. Oh, I hit just then because I wasn't... Oh, that was easy enough. Nah, say something. Oh, I mean, it's kind of like... when... Nope! When they, when Disney was, Disney reused, graphics from various games in, like, Jungle Book, at various games, various movies, like Jungle Book, like, Robin Hood. They reused various animations in that. And it saves time, but it also saves money. So, like you said, I completely understand why they would do something like that. Because in the end, it ultimately does save them and help out the process. And if something's not broke, you know, don't fix it. If the animations from one game or the other worked perfectly, why? Oh, we're in the middle of an ad. So that is always part of the, yeah, ad. When the ad is over, I'll explain more of the ad system, or at least why I'm trying to do it the way that I am. Oh, we got about 20 seconds left, so we'll be back in the game in just a moment. Let's see, 6, 5, 4. Purple Gecko. And the ad should be over. I try to go this route and kindly pause things. Because, you know, not everyone may be able to afford. Nuts. Come on. Not everyone may be able to jump. May not be able to afford to subscribe. And I don't like the idea of people being left out of the games. And so that's kind of one of the reasons why I do this the way that I do it. Also, oh. I'm trying to... Hi. You gonna do that again? No? Okay. I'm also trying to, I do it like every 40 minutes, because I don't like the idea of having to wait, like, 3 minutes to get back to the gameplay, so it's like 1 minute every 40 minutes is, I think, a little happy compromise that I could get into. Again, you know, it's personal preference. I just don't like the idea of people having to wait that long. Come on. Oh, okay. That didn't really help me out the way I thought it would. It is. It is a very nice option. I'm grateful for it. Okay, that didn't work out the way I wanted it to. Being able to choose is a really good option. There we... I'm gonna wait on that. Ooh, it's getting dark. And there's something in the background. He looks like he's kind of foreboding. I don't know if he is or not. It's been ages since I've touched this game. What? Oh, he is foreboding. He's throwing things at me, and I'm rushing and getting hurt. But we made it through the stage, so we're doing good. And no, I want to go this way. Good. You know, having the option to choose as a streamer is nice. Boss Arena! Riho is coming. Riho, the wrestler. Alright, we got 4 hits. I'm looking forward to the music stage simply because of the fact I remember one of the bosses is like a singing owl who can't sing. Alright. Hi, buddy. Yeah. Oh! You got a little monkey on your back. Keep hydrated, cow. I shall keep hydrated then. Instead of drinking Gatorade, I've been buying, fancy. I'm just using the Twitch. I had to set up, because I have a throne now, because I'm trying to save up to get a PC, a new PC, so I can stream better things. I'm using the same PC I did when I first started doing Let's Plays and streaming, so I'm kind of limited as to what I'm able to play as far as from the PC standpoint. But in order to do, you know, if someone chose to donate through the throne, I have to set up something through Twitch, and that's the reason why you see that, and something like that happens. That's gonna hurt. Alright. He's going to be up high again. I feel like staying under him is kind of the play right now. And that should take care of everything for me. That boss is done. Good. But yeah, I've also been using Firebot to do certain things, and I finally got Firebot set up where it's actually helping me out. Oh, okay, he just did that for me. That's perfect. So we're through the first stage of Ristar. Yeah. And I think next we get, is next the underwater stage? This is back during the time where in games you had to have like the lava stage, the ice stage, the water stage. You know, staples of great video games back in the day. Bye-bye! But again, these are amazing graphics. You know? For the time. Planet Undertow, water stage, I remembered correctly. I hate this. Oh, okay. Oh! Well, that's no good. I'm trying to remember, do I have a water meter like I'm playing Sonic the Hedgehog? I don't remember. Flying fish. I can just... That worked out perfect. I didn't hit the right button just then, so that kind of hurt me a little bit. Oh! I'm being followed by an eel, or I was. I'm gonna grab this real quick. That piece of health is gonna be helpful. I'm not gonna... Yeah, I did make it up here in time. Good. Good. Oop. Those are gonna hurt me. And that's gonna hurt me. I gotta pay more attention to what I'm doing. I will say, one of the nice things about this is that, as far as controls of a water stage, this is actually one of the least obnoxious stages that I've dealt with so far. Even if that did come back to hurt me. Huh. But I got to the end of the stage, so that worked out. Huh. Oh. Am I behind this? I don't remember. Oh. Okay, just that. I didn't know if I was going to be washed away or not by doing this. Because some of these games had it set up where it's like, oh, hey, this happened. Don't get washed away. And you had to jump behind something for safety. This is just, yeah, that's what I was thinking, is that I would be washed away and that would be, you know, in game for me right there. Oh, I gotta keep holding on to that. Oh, well, that works. Because there are some games that are like that, where if you're not behind the area of safety, you're done for. Real quick, one, two, okay, I didn't count the. I'll count those out later. Well, that's just a T. Oh, okay. So that's how we get through this, is we... The heck was that?
Poof! Jay is tired just donated $23.25 for new PC file.
What? No, man, you didn't have to do that. Oh... I really appreciate that. Thank you very much, Jay. You did not have to do that. With any donation, I've always said, you know, be sure you're taking care of yours first. That being said, I do greatly appreciate your willingness to do that. Unless I'm about to hear, I didn't mean to donate that much. And even if I do hear that, I understand. But thank you very much for that. That's going to go a long way. You know, on top of it, I'm also saving my own money, so hopefully we don't have to do a ton of this. What happened? What happened is you donated to the throne, and out of the kindness of your heart, and I got a notification for it. Laugh so loud over your yelling. I'm sorry. I don't expect things like that to happen. Not because I don't expect good things to happen. I just, you know, it's not what I typically assume is going to occur. But I'm very grateful for your willingness to do that. But thank you. Yeah, I will end up doing, making good use of those. Thank you. I'm assuming I've got to defeat these guys, or I've got to defeat this. One of the two. There we go. We got our mini boss. And there's gonna be throwing out a little bit more. Alright. Cool beans. I know. It's still one of those things where I guess I'm just not used to it. Alright, this is... I gotta grab onto this because it's gonna blow me away. Oh! Your PC price is a PC price. Well, what I'm going to do about that is that what happened is no. Is I had actually chosen a cheaper price, but what happened is it added it like Throne tacked on the tax and like, all right, this is what you want to spend on it. here's the tax for it. And so that's the reason why it pulled up that way. It wasn't that I had purposely, you know, done that. That was all Throne's doing. What I'm going to do, though, is I'm in the process of saving up my own money as well. That way, I don't have to have, hopefully, the whole amount saved up before I can get it. And it's going to be one that I build. Alright. Take your time. But it is going to be a PC that I end up building. And for obvious reasons. Because of the fact it'll be a lot easier to kind of go that route. We got another one of these. Alright. And so, being the fact that I'm planning on building it, it's going to be more helpful in the end, I think, because of the fact I have more control over its parts and things of that nature. But yeah, that's... Alright, so I'm going to wait for that to end. See. Figured out everything you want to get for it? Not yet. I'm waiting just a little bit because there's so many things I'm having to take care of on the side. To the point that I just kind of made the decision I'm going to just kind of wait before really looking. And I'm also going to discuss things with two friends of mine who are who run an electronics shop. And I'm actually going to probably go through them to do the purchase. That way it helps my two friends out as well with their business. And get their help with the building process. Oh, I want to go this route. Okay, we're just gonna go the height bonus of 2. That's fine. Yeah. And probably I'm going to pick out the tower that I want, and I'm going to go ahead and pre-buy it and get that ready. We have the boss. The boss. Oh, their boss is. There are 3 of those guys. Oh no, one of them has escaped his hole. And I feel like... Oh. Okay, this guy is going to be kind of difficult. So... Yeah, the more I hit him, I think the more the corks are going to pop out. Go ahead, buddy. Oh no. The hammerhead shark is bonking things. Whoa. Come on, buddy. Good. Alright. The only bad thing is it makes it more difficult to dodge his attacks. Come on, buddy. What you doing now? Okay, blow that up. Are you gonna come this way? Oh, that hurt just a little bit. Nope. Yeah, so that kind of hurt me a little bit, but we'll make it through this. I just gotta, oh, what is this? Oh, I wasn't expecting that. Come on, buddy. Come on. Come on. What side are you gonna do this from? Okay, over here. Okay, perfect. I think we have, yeah, we got one more cork. So the dude is almost beat. We just have to actually beat him. Done. Yay, we have 2 stages down. I've got to look at how many stages there are. Because that's going to be helpful going through the rest of this. Let's see. Fantastic. Why, thank you. I barely made it through that boss fight. And so now we get to lava stage, if I remember correctly. Right? Lava stage now. Planet Scorch, absolutely. So, yeah, this is always a fun one. And we already have, from the very get-go, we're having to dodge certain things. From the very beginning. Because we have exploding volcanoes the exact moment I enter into the stage. Oh, hi. Hi. I think... Yeah, that's what I thought. Alright. So those are like little Ristar traps. Oh! High board. No! Alright. Throw this into... Alright, drop down. Alright. Oh, we got this. No! We don't got this! Good way to start the stage, right, guys? Right, guys? Good way to start the stage. Volcano erupting, trying not to get smacked in the head with things of that nature. Just good going. Well, we know what's coming at least. No! I made mistake. I already made goof up. I already made goof up. Yeah, it's hot out here. Ha! You thought you had me. Oh. I still took damage there because I am, Alright. Not the way that we wanted to go about this, but... Alright. Drop down. We got this. We got this. We don't got this, evidently. We keep messing up. And we're gonna let that rise and then drop back down. We got this. Alright, up, and then let it drop down. Hey, that's fine. I may actually have to end this stream quicker than I thought I would. I had a request, for an important phone call, and I'm gonna have to take care of that, most likely, here in just a few moments. So I'm gonna see if I can get to the end of this stage, and then kind of go from there with it. Yeah. Yeah, that's gonna keep erupting. Yep. I figured that's where we were. And immediately get hit. Alright, whatever. Okay, we got a, little boss fight. 1, 2, 3. Playing Simon, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Literally playing Simon right now. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh. Tell you what, I'm going to go ahead and just kind of drop here, and we'll start on Ristar again soon. It depends on how next week goes. They would get random yelling. I'm not sure that would go. Yeah. But I do want to say, you know, a little bit shorter stream than I wanted, but this is important. I need to take care of it. But I do want to say thank you to Claire, to Inu, to Jay. Definitely thank you for the donations, and good to touch base with you again. Thank you for the time that you spent with me, albeit brief. We made it through one game, and we'll be playing through more Ristar very soon. At any rate, hope you guys have a great day, and we'll see you in the next stream. Well, you know what I mean. This is a business meeting. We can take this off on taxes. Right. I hope you guys have a great day, and if things work out, we'll see you tomorrow evening with Alien Isolation. Have a good day, guys. Thank you for coming.